cannot lie, I cannot lie. I do this shit come as no surprise. Cause I get the job, on no pressure, not playing games. I know how she moving, it's clear we don't think the same. Anything that he desire, I'm doing that. I don't like to share, she get you, don't hold it back. Don't compare me to these girls.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl Jasmine. I'm here today with the amazing Ray, and we're going to talk about our new series that's coming to Courvoisie Productions, entitled Blue Journey. So, Ray, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Well, like Jazz said, my name is Ray, and I am so excited about this project that we got coming up. She just told you it's called Blue Journey. This is going to be an incredible, epic event that no one wants to miss out on. Pretty much right now, we're in the casting process. So we're looking for people who are committed and are willing to audition and be a part of this. Because, like I said, it's going to be epic. So, yeah, we're going to have to get some details on that one. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so we're going to start. Let me start by explaining exactly what the plot of Blue Journey is, or just a little bit. I'm not going to give you the full plot because you have to watch the series to see what goes on. But,
Yeah.
so basically, Blue Journey is a LGBTQ plus friendly series, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But as Ray was stating, we are looking and trying to cast a lot of people. But of course, we was looking for cast members. There comes requirements in order to be a part of the cast.
Like, for instance, we need people, we need vocals, just, for voiceovers or whatnot. And we actually need visuals, so we actually need avatars, for each series. So it's like, your Abby has to be on point. We're not dealing with that nude look. That is not who we are. That is not the life we live.
No,
so
it's definitely not.
Abby has to be on point. With the vocals, which is like the voiceovers or whatnot, we ask that you have an up-to-date Skype account and that you're not nervous about talking. You don't have to get on cam to do this with us. We could do it as a phone call. We just want your voice. We don't need your face. We don't need your face. Just need your voice.
Yeah, because a lot of people are shy. We understand that. So we don't. Right. If people don't want their identities out there, we are going to hardly respect that. So if you just will prefer to talk to us in the group chats or whatever without camera, that's fine as well. But we really do need that. And as I stated originally, this one of the other requirements is that, to the fact that this is an LGBT community web series, that you have to be LGBT community friendly. Simply for the fact that a lot of our cast members, and I do mean a lot, matter of fact, majority of our cast members are a part of the LGBT community. So if you're against that, this is so not the show for you.
Yeah,
also,
no, sorry.
Yes, true. Also, one of the bigger things that we do have is that if you are going to be a part of our cast, please be flexible. When we say we need flexibility, we mean we need flexibility. We understand everyone has a life outside of IMVU. Trust me, I'm a graduate student. I work 2 jobs. I run my own business. But if I can take the time out of my busy schedule to sit here and put on this show for everybody else, I feel like my cast members should also give our audience that respect by being flexible and being able to commit. I'm not saying be here 24 hours. I'm just saying that if you're scheduled to shoot a scene with us, make sure your scene is definitely, you're definitely here for your scene.
Right. We need you on time, and we need you focused. No chat cheating, things of that nature. We need your full attention for whenever you do have to record your scene. We're not going to chat. We're expecting for you not to do that as well. Also, when it comes to doing the vocals, we ask that you are articulate, aka you're capable of reading properly and clearly. Now, we don't want you to sound as if you're reading a script, but we want you to read the script.
Now we do have a little leniency when it comes to to reading off the script. We have, like we said, we have a script for a reason. The script is our Bible throughout this process. But if you read over the script and you find that you want to change it up just a little bit, I'm not saying change my whole scenes up, because God knows I spent time writing this. But if you want to go ahead and change a few words up here and there, that is mostly fine. That is perfectly fine. If you want to add a little touch here, a little twang there, we have no problem with it. Just make sure that it sticks to what we've written in the script. Also, make sure when it comes to our cast members, we want our cast members to be able to play a few different roles. So while you may have a main role, you may also have a little smaller role to play, where you may have to fill in for like a waitress or a shopkeeper or something small, just a little piece of. You're able to do that, that's fine as well. If you just want to be an extra outside of your main role, that's perfectly fine as well. We love to help you with that. We don't mind. If whatever help you can give us, the more we'll be content with that.
All right. Yeah. So it's like we're all for you, wanting to participate as much as possible. There is no such thing as too much participation when it comes to this. So if it's like we're on outside at a park and you want your Abby to just be playing at the park, that's great. We were looking for things like that because we want this to be as close to real life, but yet IMVU as possible.
Yeah.
So that's good. Now, when it comes to the auditions, we're doing 2 days for auditions. November 1st, we're going to do Abby auditions. That's where we will pull you into a room, one of our offices or whatnot, just so we can get an actual visual of what your Abby looks like, and see if you fit the criteria for the character that you may want to audition for. November 2nd is when we're doing our voice auditions. We will be doing that on Skype. So we will need Skype information, IMVU information, but we'll get to that shortly. Both days, the times that we're auditioning is going to be from 12 noon to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what we'll need for you to do, once we get that contact information out, you hit us up. We'll set up a time for you to come and do your audition. We ask that you be on time, and if you can't be there, let us know, because this whole thing is all about communication. We need to be able to talk to you, and you should be able to talk to us, okay?
And speaking of communicating, a way that you can respond to us in regards to auditioning, we have a few methods. The first method, of course, is to hit us up on our IMVU accounts. If you hit me up on IMVU, my name on IMVU is Miss J. Lorenzo Courvoisie. I know that is hard to pronounce and you may have some issues with it, but we'll make sure we have that information below as well. As for Ray's name, it's actually Ray 2 Intense, and it is a little crazy spelling, but we're going to make sure we have that listed below as well.
I am an individual. Yeah. Oh, also, once we get through with the auditions, I forgot to plug this in. November 5th is when we're going to have our official cast announcements. That's when we'll let you know if you made the cut or not. We will be posting that. I want to say we're posting that on Instagram, as well as, of course, you will get the inbox beforehand. We're not going to just drop the bomb on you. We'll let you know in advance, but we're going to let the world know on November 5th, later on in the day. Like, you may know in the morning, we're going to tell everyone in the afternoon, so just be ready. It's going to be good. I'm telling you, y'all should just jump on the board, get on this, and have some fun with us. I'm telling you, it's going to be lit. We're ready.
Yes, and please remember, if you want to contact us and you want to be a part of this good old production, contact us, please, because we do not want to do last minute things. One thing about this production company is that we're trying to make sure everything is done in a timely manner and everything is done to a T. So if you are going to audition, contact us either by going on by adding us online or messaging us online. Both of our but we both accept messages from people who aren't friends. That's fine. So there's no privacy setting. Message us on IMVU. That's the first place you can do. Message us on IMVU. And again, that name is Miss J. Courvoisie, Miss J. Lorenzo Courvoisie, excuse me, and Raid to Intense. Now, when you do this, please make sure that you give us your name, your username. Of course, that's going to be attached to the message, as well as the best time for us to contact you and pull you for that interview.
And if for some reason we do not get back with you via inbox on IMVU, you can reach us on Instagram as well. For Jazz here, for Miss Courvoisie, her Instagram username is Temptress_D.VU. For me, mine is the same as my IMVU name, is Ray2Intense.VU. You could just drop a message. I mean, I am private, but I will make the switch because I really want you guys to get in contact with me. So you get in contact with us on IMVU, or you could just drop us a DM. You know, it goes down in the DM. Y'all know that song. It ain't that old.
So yeah, we will definitely make sure.
Drop that DM, you know, or you drop that inbox. Do both. Make sure. Keep, you know, cover all your bases. If you're really interested and you really want to do this, you get in contact with us and we will get in contact with you.
Remember, that's your name, your IMVU username, and the best time to pull you within that 12 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time frame, okay? In the meantime, we look forward to everyone who wants to audition and be a part of Diamond Courvoisie Productions. We look forward to hearing from you all, and let's work together to get this series up and running, people.
It's gonna be epic. I can't say it enough. That is my word. Epic is the word. You do not want to miss out on this.
You don't want to. But until next time, we'll see you later. And again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.